Marlon, after a dominant run in World Series, man, it's been some tough fights in the UFC. How have you felt about your performance so far?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be hard, you know. The UFC is the toughest competition in the world in the mixed martial arts. And I was in the World Series. I had a couple tough fights, but not like UFC, you know. UFC are the best fighters. And I had 2 fights and 2 tough opponents, you know, and 2 tough fights. And I'm looking for that best performance still, you know. I'm still hungry, and hopefully Saturday night, you know. I think Saturday night I'm going to perform and I'm going to do what I know.
I wonder, like, after the fight with the Sun Sal, then you get Dodson, who's, as you said, very, very dangerous. I mean, was there any part of you that wanted, I don't want to say there's no easy fights, but maybe like an easier fight to kind of get that win under your belt?
I knew it was going to be like that, man. I knew UFC, you go out there with somebody and we never know who's gonna win, you know. You just gotta be prepared, you gotta train hard and perform. And with Aljamain was a close fight and he won, and with Dodson was a close fight, but I won, you know. That's it, now I'm ready, and Saturday night I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put in a great performance.
Did that win over Dodson, was that important to you though, to get that first UFC win?
Yeah, of course, man, especially against Dodson, you know. He's a powerful fighter and fast. He's a hard guy to fight with, and it was a hard camp, you know, to put all together, southpaw guy, and we did, you know, and we won.
And it was just a little while ago. What are you doing fighting again already? Why are you back in this fight?
Man, I was healthy. Always, man, I gotta be honest with you, always be my dream being in the UFC because of that, you know, there's such a lack of opportunities. You can fight like more than 3 times in a year, more than 5 if you can. And that comes the opportunity. I said, man, of course I want to fight. I'm healthy. I just fought. I'm in a great shape. I'm just going to keep doing what I love. I'm going to keep sparring. Anyway, Saturday I was going to be in the gym sparring, you know. So now I'm here. I'm going to fight.
So what did you do? I mean, did you take any time off at all?
Man, I was expecting a fight, you know. I was expecting to fight. And I thought maybe end of the year, but not. Come a little sooner and we take the opportunity.
Very cool. So this might be something we see you do in the future. I mean, you want to stay as busy as you can.
Yes, as busy as you can, 135, maybe 145. We never know.
All right, we'll talk about the matchup. I mean, stepping into this fight, was there something about Aljamain that excited you, or was it just the fact that there was a fight? I mean, was it this matchup that you really liked?
First was a fight, you know, and then was Aljamain, you know. He's a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a top 10. And like you said before, you want to maybe easier fight. I don't want an easy fight. I want to be in there with the best guys, you know. I want to have this in my record. I want to, man, he fought this guy, he fought that guy, he fought all the top 10 guys. That's it, you know. This is what I want. I want to put in a show. I want to fight these guys, and one day I'm going to have opportunity to fight up there, but right now I'm working my way to the top in the UFC. I'm very happy. I'm in the top 10, and let's go. Saturday night's going to be a great fight.
So you don't really worry about where this puts you in the rankings or what this means? I mean, you don't really think about that right now?
Nah, man, I don't care. I just want to fight and fight. Like you said, you just want to fight and take another one if possible? Yes, that's it. Hopefully Saturday night, good fight, healthy, and take another one. Not as soon as a month, but maybe 2 months later, you know.
I was going to say, maybe fit one more in before the end of the year?
Nah, I don't know. We never know, you know. We don't know. I don't know God's plan. And just he knows. And if I have to fight, I'm gonna fight. If you ask me, I'm gonna say yes.
Nice. All right, let's talk about the matchup with Aljamain. I mean, when you break him down, what do you see? He's obviously got some great grappling, but he's getting better on the feet. What do you think about him?
He's good everywhere, you know. He's a dangerous fighter everywhere in the game. On the ground especially, on the wrestling, on the feet, very slicky. Man, it's the UFC. What are you gonna expect from opponent, you know? The best of the best. And I think I am the best of the best. I'm gonna equally be as good as he is, and I think Saturday night I'm gonna be a little better. I'm gonna win this fight.
You feeling comfortable in the UFC? I mean, obviously you were such a star for World Series. I mean, you were the center of their promotion in a lot of ways. Now you're kind of just one of the guys. You know, is that frustrating at all?
Not at all. Not at all. I want to be part of, and I want to work my way. You know, I'm very happy working my way up. You know, and when you take things come so easy, you know, sometimes you don't appreciate much. Sometimes in Brazil, we used to have a gym, and man, this guy's so good. He can be very good. Let's give him a membership. Let's let him train for free. And Monday, where's the guy? When he pays for, you know, he's dead every Monday. So I want to work for, you know. If one day I have to be a star, I want to say I am, but I work for, you know, I'm here because I deserve.
That's awesome, man. Well, a win here would certainly be a big step in that direction. When you see this fight, when you think about it in your mind, how do you see it playing out?
It's a tough fight for both, you know. That one that's going to be able to capitalize the other one mistakes, that's going to win.